Hey there, pals and gals. Time for another Patreon video. You got questions, and I've got answers. First one, can you do a song for the Ham for All challenge? As a matter of fact, I can. Here is one of my favorites. My grandfather was a fire and a brimstone preacher, but there were things that the homilies and hymns won't teach ya. My mother was a genius, my father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instruction, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me's died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it, 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 wait. I am the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable, I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying in wait. I'm on the faces an endless uphill climb. He has nothing to lose, he has something to prove. Hamlin's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? What is your favorite love song? I thought hard about this one because I've got a lot, and it depends on my mood. But I'd say my all-time number one with a bullet is a song I learned when I was a child from a Parks and Recreation worker who was trying to hit on this pool lifeguard. And it's from a band, a little-known band named Heatwave in the 70s, and it goes like this. Always and forever, each moment with you, it's just like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow will still be the same, 'cause we've got a life of love that won't ever change. Every day, love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. And that's Always and Forever by Heatwave. Favorite childhood pastime of mine? I was always a shy kid. I used to daydream about different things. I'd lie sitting in my bedroom looking at the stucco walls, usually white stucco, and daydream about what the future would be, where I'd live, what love would be like, or performing in bigger and better cities, what success would look like. Reading, a lot of reading and daydreaming. Making up games with my siblings and the neighborhood kids, games like Koosh Toosh or Balloony Ball, or games usually in the thickets involving some type of scavengers or hide and go seek. Strangest thing, human or otherwise, to enter your home. I'm still slightly terrified by the fact that one day in October I just happened to be encountered and accosted by a wall of water like The Shining enter my apartment. A pipe upstairs in the bathroom burst, and the first thing that happened was the entire ceiling of my bathroom just decimated, and all the water came shooting down there. And then the closet next to it started leaking, and then the water poured down my hallway, cascading like the elevator scene. And then this ceiling here began to leak in little eerie droplets that happened over like 18-hour periods. Every time I thought I got a bucket over something, there'd be like a little boop boop, boop boop, like a little bloody pulse. Oh, it was the worst. It was like a never-ending sense of just unease. What is a yearly activity you look forward to? This is kind of weird, but I love spring cleaning. I love being able to look over every inch of a place that you have and look at what you need to keep, what you need to fix, or give away to a friend, or throw out. And then also examine that with yourself. What about the things you've done is working? What needs to be amended? What definitely has to go by the wayside, especially as an actor? What monologues are not helping you anymore? What songs need to be really worked on that you think are just kind of fluffing your way around them right now? Do you need to lose weight? Do you need to see a job coach? What's the best dream you've ever had? I had this director, this mentor in college. His name is David Ackles, who was also a pretty fascinating singer-songwriter, the American answer to Leonard Cohen. And he passed away, unfortunately, when I was a junior in college. About 2 years later, I had a dream where I saw him emerging up from an escalator. I was going down. It was a long one. And I knew somehow it was New York City, but I didn't know where. And he has a scarf on, and he looks up, and he always has these big, expressive, like, gray eyebrows. And he looks up and over his glasses, and he sees me, and he goes, "Wow." And it just made me so happy that David just was just proud. It meant a lot to me. It meant a lot for me to have him in my heart after that loss and to still have a piece of him. My question's for you. What's your favorite summer indulgence? Is this something from the Ice Cream Man? Is it something by means of a racy summer book or movie? Something you watch over and over again? What are your plans for the 4th of July? Alright, guys. I'll see you next month. Love you.